Well, good evening, folks, or good afternoon, or good morning, depending on what time of day you're watching. Thanks very much for popping over just to check out what I got for the family food shop this week. I hope that I find you all very well and you're all having a great week and having a good day so far. If you're new and you're not normally here, this is What's for Tea. My name is Cheryl, and this is just the part of the week where I show you what I got for the family food shop for the week ahead. We're a family of 4, but sometimes it's just me and the other half that's here. It really just depends. So if you like these kinds of videos and you like meals of the week, your shopping hauls, recipes, that kind of thing, why not consider subscribing just before you go? But I just wanted to say a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on Patreon. So thank you once again, guys. It does mean ever so much. I'll leave a link to my Patreon just underneath this video if you want to go and check it out. So this week we have gone to Aldi, and I also picked up a few things in Asda as well. We've been going to Asda more often than not recently. Sometimes we go to Lidl, sometimes it's Asda, Tesco, Aldi, it just depends. But this week we have done the majority of the shop in Aldi. As you can see there, 57 and 53p, and I got a ton of stuff for that. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when I got to the checkout. And in Asda we were £41 and 49p. £20 of that was toothpaste. Don't ask, I'll explain when we get there. So the first thing I've got to show you is this yoghurt. Now we buy these big pots of yoghurt, but we do have quite a lot still in the fridge, so I just got the one. And I picked up a few of these as well. I haven't seen these ones before, and these are protein yoghurts, 22 grams per pot, which is quite a lot. So I got the peach and I also got the raspberry to try as well. A big bag of grated cheese. Now I have had a few folks saying, just buy cheese and grate your own. I hate grating cheese. Love cooking, hate grating cheese. A pot of cream and a 2-litre carton of whole milk and a small carton of skimmed milk. We do get a milk delivery as well, but sometimes I just need more, depends what I'm cooking. I picked up some brioche buns for some burgers that I'm going to be doing later on in the week, and we all like these brioche ones. They're just a wee bit sweeter. A loaf of bread, but we don't go through that much bread, to be honest. I always got lots of salady things, so I've got some mixed peppers there, and I also picked up a bag of the lighter Baby Bell cheeses. They're nice just for snacking on. Big bag of carrots because, yeah, they're so versatile. 39p bargain. And also got some onions because I got through so many onions, it's unbelievable. Some sweet corn, so I got the larger corn on the cobs there, so I got 4 of them, so we'll have 1 each. A beef tomato again for the burgers. And I managed to find a turnip, can you believe it? Or a swede, sorry. I haven't managed to find one of these in so long. A couple of hands of bananas, and some of these are quite green, so I won't be able to have those for a wee while, which is fine. A couple of bags of salad, so I got the bistro salad and also a bag of chopped iceberg. I love iceberg lettuce, it's just so lovely and fresh and crunchy. A big bag of our usual rooster potatoes. These are the ones that we like. They make a really nice dry mashed potato, and they also make really nice roast potatoes as well. A couple of heads of broccoli because these ones are quite small, as you can see. They've been tiny recently. I don't know what's going on. And someone else mentioned, all the packaging. Yeah, I know, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that, but yeah, there is quite a bit of packaging on this stuff. A couple of bags of green beans and a small pack of the mixed peppers. A couple of Scottish sweetheart cabbages. These are my favourite kind of cabbages, but they're so hard to find, so I grabbed 2 of those. Highly recommended if you see them. A pack of vine-ripened tomatoes and some apples. These are our favourite apples, but again, I've got quite a lot of apples still there. We like the pink ladies or the jazz apples. They're lovely. A pack of garlic bread. I just pop this into the freezer and take it out as I need it, but I've got a couple of packs of this in the chest freezer as well, so yeah, good stock of that. Haven't seen this pasta before, so I picked this up just to try. It might be nice for a lunch or something like that, because there really isn't that much in here, so it might do me and Mr. What's for Tea for a lunch one day, maybe. A couple of jars of this salmon spread. I love this on toast. I know it's probably full of rubbish, but I really like it. A jar of pesto and a pack of stock pots. These are really handy, you know, if you don't have any stock on hand, because, you know, they are stock at the end of the day. A bottle of spray oil. This is the lower calorie one. So yeah, I've got a couple of these as well. So that's just to add to what I've got. I got these last week and I loved them. I'm not keen on the hummus ones or the quinoa, but the lentil ones are lovely. And I wish that they just sold multi-packs of the lentil ones on their own, because yeah, they are really nice. Gluten-free, you know, vegan, they're low fat, low calorie, they're just fab. And I got this to try for myself for a lunch or something one day. I make meatballs and pasta anyway, so just to see what that was like. Pack of potato croquettes and some potato gratin, just as a couple of wee quick sides, you know, if you're in a rush, like I usually am. Some roast turkey slices just for a sandwich or a roll or something like that for a lunch. Some surface wipes. And I always buy cayenne pepper. I love it. And I got a wee sample of this chai latte in a Degusta box a couple of months ago, but it was only a sort of single serve and I loved it. So when I seen this, I grabbed that because yeah, it is lovely. A bottle of Vimto, because we really like this. You just add water and it makes a nice still drink. Now this toothpaste, I said to Mr. What's for Tea, get some toothpaste. He popped this one into the trolley. I had no idea how much it was. £20. I almost killed him. He said, don't worry about it, it might be good. I said, you're off your head, and he is. So yeah, ridiculous. Some Earl Grey tea bags and some Kit Kats as well. These are handy just for the snack drawer. And then you know it's Christmas when the character Christmas things start coming out. So yeah, got those for the snack drawer as well. Some garden peas, and for the freezer for ice creams, these 12 wee mini ice cream cones are just like mini cornettos and they're absolutely tiny. I'm a sucker for this kind of thing. Make it mini and I'm all over it. Look at the size of these. Now there are 12 in there, so you do get quite a lot of them, but you know, they're going to last you one mouthful, two mouthfuls. The same as these wee things. Way back in the day, we used to get Viennetta ice cream bars, and these are just a smaller version. Some veggie burgers. We do like to have a meat-free day or two. So I picked these up. I haven't seen these ones before either, or this brand. So I thought they looked nice and vibrant and colourful. So I thought, yeah, they'll be nice in a roll. So I picked those up. And also some frozen jackets. We usually get the McCain ones, but we won't be going to Asda or Tesco again, so I just picked those up. A big pack of toilet tissue. These ones are just over £3 for 9, so I thought that was a bit of a bargain. So yeah. Some Woolite. So this is just a fabric or washing detergent just for the laundry cupboard. And I actually got a couple of bottles of this, but Mr. What's for Tea has already taken one to the upstairs bathroom, so I'm only left with one. And a big bag of dishwasher tablets as well. I think they're about £1.50 off of them. Yeah, so that was our shop this week. And please excuse that ridiculous £20 for that toothpaste. Mr. What's for Tea has got beautiful teeth. They're so white and straight, and anything whitening he loves. But I could have killed him when I seen the receipt, because I couldn't understand why it was so much, because we only had a handful of things in Asda. And when I went to pay, you know, I just used my card, so I didn't really pay attention. And I looked at the receipt. I said, that toothpaste was £20. He said, yeah, I know. I said, are you off your head? But he said, ugh, don't worry about it. So yeah, I'm still beeling about that. I'm so annoyed at it, but there you go. What can you do? I wasn't going to go in and take it back. So this is Culzean Castle. We went there. The same day as the supermarket. So yeah, we had a wee walk round. This is very local to us, and it's absolutely massive. You know, it's massive, acres and acres of beautiful gardens, and it's owned by the National Trust for Scotland, and it's just so well maintained and attracts quite a lot of visitors actually. But we like just to go down here if it's a nice day like it was, take a picnic down and go for a wee walk for a couple of hours. It's just so lovely and quiet, and like I said, very well maintained, so it does make for a nice wee half a day out. So yeah, so thank you very much for popping over just to check out what I got this week, and hopefully you're as annoyed as me at that £20 toothpaste. Yeah, I'm not going to mention that again. So bring on the thumbs down. I guess there's going to be more thumbs down than usual, and I'm just expecting that. I was going to leave that out, I wasn't going to include the toothpaste, but I said, oh no, I'm just going to leave it in, because at the end of the day, that's what I bought, so I left it in. So I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with meals of the week. And if you've entered to win the Degusta box for this month, remember to check back tomorrow night just to see if you've won, because I will be announcing the winner just at the end of meals of the week. So until I see you again, mind to take care of yourselves, and I'll see you off a soon back here on What's for Tea. So bye for now. Bye now.